What's up? Hello, fellow humans, Planet Earth. How are we all doing on this glorious, glorious video gaming day? What's up, Dual Aussie? The first Aussie. How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Are we ready to potentially ready for another round of IQ testing? I don't, like, based on the end of the game last time, I don't know if we're, like, literally about to finish the game. Like, if that's, like, we're at the ending of the game, essentially, or if there's, like, 6 hours left. The thing is, from a regular game perspective, this feels like it would be the end. It feels like we're about to go fight the last boss, but the thing in this game is that, like, we haven't really done any real boss fights yet, so... for people that were not present last time, we still have basically all the same locations discovered. We spent a bunch of time backtracking, running back and forwards, like trying to figure out how to deal with some areas. I spent like an hour and a half being stuck on the stapler puzzle. Fight Satan himself for the ending. Yeah, maybe. And then we found all the items to get into like the basement area, like the radioactive area, I guess it is, where, you know, where a bunch of the notes have talked about. So it feels to me that like we're about to go like end the game essentially. We've used all of these. They've all the padlock we haven't used again, but everything else has had uses. Everything has had a use. We have no like half-finished weapons or anything. So to me, it feels like there's two possibilities there. Either we are literally about to go fight the last boss of the game, the only boss of the game, or we're about to like unlock a new area where there's like a bunch of stuff happening. Like I said, the weird part about this game so far is that, like, usually games like this have like boss fights, right? Like you fight a boss and then you'll do some exploration, and you fight another boss and do some exploration. But this game has had no, like, it's had like one semi-boss fight, I guess, when we first saw that one creature. But other than that, there hasn't been anything. So that's why I feel like that was in my time at Sandrock. The game ran for under 60 hours. Yeah, I mean that was Persona 5 for me, and that was 100 hours. I can relate, but... Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. Oh my goodness. They go on ham. It's at the stage for me now where it's like, if the game ended right now, that would make sense, but also, that doesn't make any sense, you know what I mean? But like, what more are they supposed to do? We already explored everything upstairs, right? So... Okay. And they hit us with a save room? We already explored everything upstairs, unless they're gonna introduce like a whole new area with a bunch of new stuff to explore. Like this could be halfway through the game, right? Like that could also make sense. But it is also an indie game, so it feels like that would be like a lot. I'm just gonna commit murder here. I got the serial killer achievement for killing 40 enemies. What are you up to today, Mr. Dual Yossi. It's telling me not to enter this room. Maybe I should go the other way first. I said, what are you up to? What are you doing today? Are you Diabloing? You should not wait. It said you oh no. It said you should not have entered. At 11 in the morning. Iron door. Wood door? Copper door? Gold door. Look, I found one piece of gear, so I'm leveling a barbarian, damn. It did say you shouldn't have entered. You think it's like water and earth is necessary for wood, and so is wood can create fire. Do you think that is wood? Oh. I'm prepared to start a new adventure. I wish only to find what every ambitious man looks for to escape poverty. Oh, so are these irrelevant then? Gold? I have fallen into the sea and never learned to swim. I am 3 feet under the water. My only wish is to have that which we've had for all our lives. For now, its absence will kill me. Oxygen, right? I was rescued by a crew of sailors, but we are lost. I long to follow the light of the stars in the Ursa Minor constellation in the night sky. Bro, I mean, is the Ursa Minor the North Star? I mean, I have to Google this, right? Like, I was never told about this in game. Okay, so that's located in the North Sky. Dude, yeah, but I was saying, like, the game has never told me about what Ursa Minor is. Like, the game is literally demanding that you A furious storm sank the boat. We will soon be fully underwater. In these desperate moments, I found focus. It's a constellation small. Yeah, I googled it. I'm just saying that the puzzle in the game has a solution that is like based on information not available in the game as far as I'm aware. I focus on finding something that will keep me afloat. Like wood? Wood will keep you afloat. Floating along the ocean, sea, I gaze at the horizon, hoping to catch a glimpse of seagulls flying in the sky. I see people say that general knowledge puzzles in games can be unfair. Yeah, I would say generally speaking, it does make more sense for a game like this. Just because like general knowledge doesn't mean it's knowledge that everyone has, right? I gaze at the horizon, hoping to catch a glimpse of seagulls flying in the sky. Do you think it's water? We have copper and iron. We have fire, sand, water, and then we have directions. I don't know if there's gonna be like a Like a sea. Is that because seagulls fly towards land? Probably, right? I woke on a deserted island the night.
Amazing!
Amazing! Debatron? Wee woo? Is it, oh, it takes a second. 1 second. It takes a second, guys.
Any bags?
No.
Wee woo.
Thank you so much, Lint, for your subscription for 52 montherinos. Plus, pre-auto, Mikado, Minado, and Potato. Welcome back to the bag. Enjoy all for incredible emoji corners. Thank you, Deb, for the raid. How are you doing? Hello, Dulius. If that's how I say your name. How are you doing? Hello, Pistol Shrimp. Hello, Koodles. What's up, everyone? Dulas. Oh, it's Dulas. Okay, gotcha. Everyone, please, go push the button with the chat and check out Debatron. I don't have any clips yet, but... I'm closing my eyes. I'm not doing it. We're just doing a puzzle right now, Deb. This is just a regular puzzle so far. Actually, pronounced Walter. Oh, okay. Hello, Walter. What's up? How are you doing? Wait, I didn't see what you... oh, I gotta do a regular shout out to see what you were doing. Were you just playing Littlewood or whatever? Littlewood? We would have watched Quackatron. Like that? How is Littlewood? It looks pretty fun. That's today's clip. Yeah, there you go. What's up, Kaiman? Hello, welcome in. Hello everyone, Endaline here, video game broadcaster. Currently playing a game called Tormented Souls. We might be towards the ending of the game, not quite sure. It's an old school inspired retro looking horror game in the vein of something like Resident Evil. Pretty alright so far. Has some scary stuff in it, so if you're worried about that you should probably work your eyes. But we're doing a puzzle right now. I can't guarantee that there won't be a bunch of body parts on the screen at some point, but at least the puzzle has been problem free so far. It's good. Next stream I still try the card battling. Wait, I haven't even seen the card battling. What the hell? So we're doing a puzzle right now where we're in a room, and the room has 4 doors. It has 4 of these pedestals, and it has directions in the center. Then you read this and says, I woke on a desert island, the night draws close, but there is something I must do before darkness falls, and the cold pierces my bones. So, probably fire, right? So I go through the fire room. Days have passed and I see no sign of boats on the horizon. I will die here, I'm sure of that. The pulse is made out of blood and body parts. Well, we haven't seen any boobs since the very start of the game, so I wouldn't be too averse. Oh, before I close my eyes forever, I wish to look towards the setting sun on the horizon once more. And the sun sets. Wait. What is this an O? Well. Ooh. Okay, now you might want to be worried, Deb. I escaped the infinite room. Oh yeah, you want to be worried, Deb. Yeah, what's up, Sergeant? This is when you avert your eyes, Deb, because I see some things up here. Thank you, enjoy your video game time. Thank you for the raid, Deb. I'm sure I will be done with this soon, and then we're playing a different game that probably will be Deb appropriate. Called Expedition 33. Motherfuckers. Hey, motherfucker. That game sounds so hyping me if you start to sure. Okay. I feel like fighting these guys is gonna cost a lot of resources. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I'm dead here. I don't want to heal because I fucked up so bad there that I might as well just redo the puzzle. Yeah. God damn it. Okay, you can't run puzzles, guys. It's good to know. What save slot are we on? Okay, so we gotta redo the puzzle, everyone. Are you pooping my pants with that, man? I still don't know if the infinite room is where you're supposed to go, if that's just a bonus room or not. I'm also desperately low on shotgun ammo right now, which is not filling me with pleasure. They are saying like don't go here. Okay, the first one reads, "Pretty start new adventure. I wish only to find what every ambitious man looks to escape poverty." That's gold. I think it's air he's talking about. This is north.
Hi there, mister.
Hi there, Mr. Bagman. Wood. This is wood or copper? Wood. Hope to catch glimpse of the seagulls flying in the sky. Wait, what was this one again? The seagulls. Because they're near land, probably. Now it's fire? Then it's east, or ost, quote in this. Okay, so I gotta kill these guys. Luckily, it seems like I can aggro one of them. I don't know to deal with them both at the same time, immediately. Oh, oops. Yeah, I can just smash this guy to death. Hell yeah, look at that. What are you up to today, Mr. Baggy Pants? Did I accidentally go the right way when I wanted to go the wrong way? I don't know what it feels like. Boobs! Remember I said there might be boobs? Look at all these boobs. I don't know what these sounds are. It looks like it's a dead end at least, so... Damn, I'm missing so many of these. The twins are 8 years old, they run around the place, and the patients and the hospital staff pamper them excessively. Our members are getting restless, they believe it is time to use the girls for the sacrifice. Until now, I have been able to ease them by suggesting a date for the ritual. Today, Anna and Emma gave me a pair of slippers they made. It appears Anna made one and Emma the other. That would explain why they are different sizes, but they are comfortable nonetheless. The date of the sacrifice draws near, I cannot sleep. The hazard suits have begun filtering the radiation off the egg. Every time more and more members of the Pollock sect are being contaminated by this strange sickness. First they become dizzy and vomit, after that the burns appear on their skin, and their behavior becomes violent. They lose the ability to recognize others. The members who are hospitalized are being treated in the hidden room. We tied them down to the beds, but something unexpected started happening. The patients have merged with the metal around them and the medical equipment. I've never seen anything like this before. This phenomenon is related to the radiation of the egg. It is turning them into monstrous beings. Is all of this some kind of test? Are we meant to overcome? Wait, is this just the egg? What is that egg called that we saw in that video again? I played them for a game today. It was about working in 1990s Japan convenience store. I think I have that on my list. Egg, yeah, that's like a radioactive egg. Let's see if we can find it. What was that thing called again? Oh, the demon core. I'm talking about the demon core. We watched a video about the demon core, which was this radioactive thing they made, where if it was completely enclosed, it like started producing radiation. Not an egg necessarily, but I mean, close enough. The Tismit was an Aboriginal tribe discovered in the late 15th century on the island west of Canada. They engaged mainly in fishing. It is particularly striking that, unlike other Aboriginal tribes of the time, the Tismit carried out sacrificial rituals, similar to those of the Mayans or Aztecs. According to the first explorers sent by John Cabu, the locals sacrificed two brothers, twins, to offer their blood to the underground god who, according to legend, would be reborn and bring duality back to the world. And the father brought us here because he needed to sacrifice us. He probably already sacrificed her sister. Not sure why he took our eye though. I'm not sure about that one yet. Okay, so this place was just like an information dump, which is fine. The demon Easter egg that, if completely closed, produces an endless stream of candy. This is something out of control. Take control. Let's just do one more run around. The passage. You have come upon the passage. Should we save? I feel like we have 9 save things, so feels appropriate to save, I guess. Which save is the... Oh, I almost saved our most recent save. Whoops. Was it a Chilla's art game? I know what is a Chilla. You know the cool crush ice Chilla? Make your blood spiller? No, I think it's a legit Combini game. I have it on my Steam wishes, I'm pretty sure. I think I know what he's talking about. Is that on the wishes or is on the it's on the game list, one of the two. Inconveni. God damn it, I started typing. Yeah, I have it in the list. It's on the game list. Demo just came out, so I don't think it will come out for a while, yeah. Guys, we're in Hobbs Barrow. Okay, who's supposedly pulling those legs back, and why is that a thing? Why is that thing happening? Okay, they brought people down in wheelchairs. Ooh. Oh man, no. Oh damn, someone must have preached from here. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. But I did like it, so I'll check it out when it comes out. Yeah, look, it looks pretty like comfy. Why have they taken me away from what I loved the most? Are they testing my determination? The roads to salvation are full of thorns. I've always known that, but I did not expect one of them to pierce through my heart so cruelly. Your death gives me more strength to carry on with my mission. I will see you again soon. Christina. So many souls have been sacrificed for some reason. I feel no guilt or remorse. I'm convinced that our sacred mission is the most important thing right now, and in the end everything will have been worth it. Tonight we offer the blood of the twins we kidnapped from the town. The egg continues to develop correctly, however as it grows it radiates more and more energy as the moment of its arrival gets closer. For us impure beings the radiation is harmful. We have seen cases of members having burns on their skin. I have created a special plasma to treat them after rituals that will help. I hope the hazmat suit protect us for a little longer. Out of mana. In games like this, I wish there was a way to check if, like, a door is locked or whatever. There's a lot of time the door's, like, locked from the other side, but you can't check that without entering. For years I cursed my destiny. I always thought my birthright had been stolen from me when my twin brother didn't survive labor. I hated my mother, I hated the doctors, I hated myself the most. We were supposed to tribute our sacred blood to the gods. The sect won't sacrifice a single child. They require twin brothers, or our god will be unable to grow. Now I understand my role in our god's rebirth is not to give my blood, but to lead the Pollock sect into his sacred destiny. Some sort of heart is placed on a cross. It doesn't look like a painting. Is this a photograph? Oh, that's the egg, huh? Oh, the egg probably. bag. I don't like this camera angle. Oh! God, break me. Sorry about the other shotgun ammo. Out of ammo. Last time that worked. Oh, there's more of these assholes here. Hammer? What am I supposed to do here? I don't even see where we can interact. Yo, what's up, big dog? Okay, let's see if we can do this time. Nope. God damn it, dude. I don't know why I managed to stun like that one guy so effectively. We are basically out of healing resources. We have so many saves though. Makes me feel like the game really expected you to save way more often. The carving on the golden plate reads, "The beautiful Archangel subtly lifted his finger. A golden shine from his ring almost blinded me, and suddenly, the gates of hell were wide open only for me." A big marble tomb, there's a sculpture of a young woman holding a catapult flowers. The central corpse blends with the aroma of the flowers. Catapult? Oh. There you go. Well, are we supposed to go down there, or are we supposed to go over here, though? I mean, that feels like... that could either be a secret passage, or it could be like, this is a dead end? Oh, is this a shortcut? Where am I right now? You didn't pull, you didn't do a pull my finger fart joke. Listen, man, this is no time for jokes. Okay, I know where we are now. We're about to go to hell. Why does the cult have a secret underground cave mausoleum that has a secret underground cave mausoleum in it? Why does this lead to the sewer? When I do some farting, you know it's serious mode, yeah. Just imagine what happens when I stop pooping my pants. Hey, ass face. Oh god, he didn't like that. I have a lot of these like electric prong things now, but I don't even know if they do damage. Members of the sect are getting restless. We have fewer twin babies to offer, and our attempts to force their conception in the test subjects have wholly failed. We have only managed to get defective specimens, Siamese fetuses that are so misshapen that they are incapable of surviving long after cesarean section. If this continues, I will lose my position as High Priest of the Pollock sect. I'm afraid that without my leadership, the other members will grow bolder. This might raise suspicion about our cults. Automano. I feel like I haven't been in many underground sewers, okay, but I feel like even if you're if you're making a pipe on a staircase that goes whatever you call that, like that's sloping, right? I feel like you would still make the pipe straight, right? You wouldn't angle the pipe with the staircase. Maybe that's just me though. Wait, 1991? Sometimes I dreamed at night. In my dreams, the wind dances with the smell of flowers and caresses my face. The afternoon sun paints the clouds behind the mountains in sepia and lilac tones. My heart fills with joy. I'm standing on a beautiful balcony full of plants and flowers, all of them full of life. I go back inside the room and see the wall covered with gorgeous green wallpaper. The place smells wonderfully of lavender. There's a big mirror in front of me. I go to it, slowly unable to resist the curiosity, and my reflection appears on the glass. That's me, but not exactly. The person in the reflection has clean and treated hair. Her smooth skin glows with a slight tan. Her lips are as red as ripe fruit. I admire her for a few moments with nothing but envy, and suddenly my chest tightens. Rage poisons my blood, and my eyes turn red, and giving into the murder instinct, I hurl myself to the neck of that person. That person so similar to me, but whose confused eyes betray her as an imposter. I feel the pressure of the blood on her carotid artery through my fingers. Her mouth tries to articulate a word, but I push even harder. I'm afraid of what she might say, so I push more. I wake up in the dark, soaking in sweat, the sound of the sewer water and the air current making me realize that I'm in my room. But the lavender smell carries on, floating a few moments until it escapes completely through the bars. Okay, we got a door here. Let's go check the door out, I guess. To be clear, I don't have a map of this area as far as I'm aware. No, we don't. Maybe I missed it. Maybe it doesn't exist. Pumping room. That's how nice the ghost lady is there. I don't like that. Where am I right now? Huh. Why am I back here? I don't think there's any save place near here, at least. Oh. Alright. Ah! Ah! Jesus Christ, man! Okay, should we see if this thing's effective? Oh. That was pretty effective, okay. Looks like maybe the other side there has some stuff that we should explore first. Oh, this is also a dead end? I know, this is... I like that this chick has been reading about this radioactive egg the entire time, and not for a second did has she considered putting on one of those suits. Not for 1 second did she go, what if I got one of those radioactive suits on? Aw. This is -1 charge in it, okay. It feels like they do random damage. Like, this guy was dead last time with that. Okay, so it's like we need to like bring the water down. Oh. Oh. Okay, that might be the right way. So where does that other door lead then? Rotten corpses scattered all over. They were submerged underwater this whole time. You can press F for car manual in the garage. Fuck! Fuck! An old television dial. Oh. Do I need like two things here? So I need the father to help me. We gotta open it at the same time. We're gonna find the father who's gonna be like, ah, my child. It is me, the father. I am very kind and not evil at all. Young child's doodles drawn in blood. Yeah, that makes sense. They're like fetuses. I just realized there's boob physics in this. Grandfather Noah came to my prison with a revolver in his hand. When I turned to him, he stepped back but kept the gun level. "You're alive," he said, surprised. "After all these years, you are alive." I was stunned. It was him, really him. The man who had imprisoned me and left me forgotten all these years. I wanted to throw myself at him, but he had the gun pointed at me, and I knew better than anyone the terrible physical condition my imprisonment had put on me. "This is very fortunate, a sign of God," he continued. "I will finally have the Wildberger twins together. Once Anna arrives, I will finally open the vault and gain access to the temple. Just a little longer, my child, just a little longer." After that, he walked out without turning back. I followed him to the exit, but as expected, he had locked it. This is the last thing I will write. I have been a prisoner down here all these years, but if he thinks he can control over my destiny, he is wrong. To open the temple entrance, he needs a set of twins to offer themselves to retina scanners. He needs the two of us, Emma and me. He will not use my eyes. I will stop him. The blade is red hot. I have to do this. Emma, if you ever read this, do all you can to survive. Live a normal life. Forget about me. And if you see Father, do not tell him that I was locked down here all these years. What I'm about to do to myself, I do not want him to see me like that. Let this be my last decision, the final decision I make for myself. Also, there was a save code there. I need to check that out again. Which one of these is hers? 28436. I've been realizing that for a long time. Emma, don't come to the vault. Save yourself from hell.
Emma, don't come to the vault. Save yourself from hell. It's a warning for Emma, one of the missing twins. It may be possible that one of the girls is inside the vault. I must find a way to get in.
How does she not realize it's her yet? What was it? 2486? Oh. Oops. I can open it in the Shadow Realm, probably. Hello, Master Baxter. Save yourself from hell is a reference to Event Horizon.
Hi there, mister.
I thought it was a reference to the Bible. What's up, Rubblefungers? Hydration Jake, thank you so much. Hello, Mr. Fongito. Drink, MF, drink.
What? Is this my room? But this is hundreds of miles away from the mansion. How can this be possible?
Well, how is she confused about things that are possible? Dog. Also, is that just a picture of a real girl? With her back turned? TV dial. Okay, the Aes Sedai symbol from Wheel of Time. Spider. Okay. Do you guys think it would be possible for us to invent a way for cats to talk to spiders? Or is that, do you think I'm like taking it too far? you assume she's just supposed to accept the cosmic horrors? I feel like with all she's seen, I feel like this is like, I don't think she should accept it, but it feels like with all she's seen, this should be like a very small thing comparatively, I guess. It happened again last night. I had that nightmare, the one where I fall into the void, squeeze my eyes tight, and an icy cold hits my back. When I finally open my eyes, I see dirty water running through the stone channels and pipes leading down endless tunnels with arched ceilings. I see shadowy human silhouettes and misshapen hands projected onto the muddy walls. A man in a radioactive suit grabs my arm and with a guttural roar yells, "Let the ritual begin!" I wake up drenched in fetid sweat, take the sheet off my body and put my feet on the floor, only to discover that it too is wet. I turn on the lamp to find the room not my own. The walls dirty and the windows that face the street now the mouth of a dark tunnel where sewage flows. I get up numb, a stream of putrid cold air hits me, and when I look at my reflection in the mirror, I see myself but dressed in rags, my hair dirty and matted. Confused and scared, it is me, or so it seems, but there is something in her eyes that I do not recognize. The person on the other side of the mirror stretches out her arms and grabs me by the neck. "You left us here!" I wake up back in my room. The light from the street lamp enters through the window, silhouetting the leaves of the plants. I slowly remove my hand from my neck, and the TV turns on. I pinch myself to make sure that this time I'm awake. The dial turns to the right and at times to the left. The TV shows seemingly random images, but always the same. Okay, so is this a... like...
Hot cards is a mega.
Out of those meme. Hardcore to the mega. She just turns right and then left, but like... Hardcore to the mega. Wait, do you think the puzzle? If there's a puzzle here, do you think it is just literally doing what the book is, what the note said? Ah. Because at this moment, we are kind of stuck. I'm hearing like a weird, like, breathing sound in the background there. I don't know if you guys hear it too if it's too low on stream. I was thinking like maybe the window would like show a shape and that's like the shape you want, but I don't see any shape in the window. What's on TV again? A yin yang, a tricycle, a dice, a spider. Yeah. I think maybe the TV and this thing are in the same place. Oh! The TV is the... The TV is the... It's the safe. And we need to get the numbers right. We need to do 28436. Jesus Christ. A necklace with a sun design. Emma. That was a good puzzle. I like that. Well, let's leave, I guess. Bye-bye. It's a weird sound where it's like just barely perceptible. Oh, where the hell did I need this? I already forgot. Anna. Oh, it's in the bedroom. That's why they gave us that shortcut. I think. I think it's her bedroom. I'm probably gonna find her goddamn eye in there or something. Nope. Much better. When we hear that music, that means that the ghost lady is here. And you can just leave and enter again to get rid of her, so... Why wouldn't you? Why would you intentionally get chased by the ghost lady? Wait, this wasn't there before, was it? Oh yeah, I was. Yeah. This is a very exploited way to avoid difficult game mechanic. Hey, if they wanted there to be a problem, they should have made the game differently. This is not my fault. I cannot be blamed for this. My sun and moon. They should not play the music until... Yeah, 100%. Oh, this might be really loud, guys. Cutscenes in this game are super loud. I remember this music.
Oh, my head. Oh.
Was it just the intro
My
cutscene?
head. What is this? I know this song. I know it. It's the song my sister and I used to listen to when we were children. My sister Anna. I remember. I am Emma, the girl who fell from the bridge 14 years ago. All this time, I've kept the traumatic memories hidden inside my head, but this song has set them free. Anna, you have been alone in the dark this whole time.
That's a reference to Alone in the Dark.
I don't know if you are still there, but I promise I will do everything in my power to find you.
What if she's one of the twins? Plot twist, actually she's Anna. What?
It's time to find out what's behind the vault door in the sewers.
I like that she said that as if this is Dominic I love. Yeah, it's not bad. It's just it's a bit frustratingly written. I can't tell if it's intentional or not though, but I like that she said like we'll find out what's behind that vault door in the sewer. Dude, you just encountered that like 3 seconds ago. She said that like that was like the first place we saw when we got here. Just find it sweater dull amusing, now it's just creepy. I'd watch this if it was a TV series, yeah, me too. Mother told us to stay away, but we didn't listen. We decided to investigate the forest next to the main garden. We were curious, but when we heard the hitting and screaming sounds, I got scared and asked Emma to go back to the house. She insisted on seeing where the noise were coming from. She went ahead, and I followed. Within the glade, we discovered 3 men in full-body outfits. They stood under huge rocks carved with symbols and were using hammers to hit a large red-stained bag, which seemed to writhe. What the hell? One of them poured some liquid over the bag, and they set it on fire. The bag started to move with more force. I got scared and snapped at the twig I was holding. The men looked in our direction and pointed towards us. I took Emma by the wrist and ran. We broke through the thorny bushes all the time, listening to the man's fading shouts. Finally, we made it to the mansion, but the pretty dresses Mother had made were ruined. I like to imagine a girl who's holding a twig. You know, instead of the standard trope where you know, you get scared, you like step back and then you snap the twig. She's like holding it like, oh, look. Metal fishing hook with a sharp point. Okay. Would it have been better if the twins in the story were called Andy and Eddie, and the realizing moment she does not only realize that she is one of the twins, but also that she used to be a boy? Oh my god. My penis! My penis! They took my penis! Would that be better? I'm not sure. Wait, antidote? Hold up, where did I get the antidote from? Where am I supposed to use the fishing hook? Oh, it sounds like I can open both the doors at the same time, maybe? You didn't find the fishing minigame yet? Ooh. Okay. Where the hell was that? Dentist room. I guess maybe we just save again just because we can. My problem is that the plot of the story is so obvious.
I found a little room in the sewers. I can't help but feel that this is the place I've seen in my darkest nightmares.
Darkest nightmares.
The stench, the cold, the dirt, the wet. It all resembles the horrible nightmares I've been having lately. The mirror in this room takes me to my actual room, miles away from the hospital. I looked out the big window in my room and had to gather all my willpower not to shatter the mirror behind me, open the window, and jump out into the yard. Something inside me knows that this is where I should be. I have to help those girls. One of them is in the sewers.
The save point dialogue hasn't even caught up with what she's revealed.
I need to find a way to help them.
I feel like for go slowly. Obviously this can be intentionally written this way as a way to, like, you know, like they're like, oh, we made an old time again, so we've written it to be written a bit poorly, because that's, you know, that's the case for a lot of these old games. They do have a little bit of, like, jank in their dialogue usually. But it just feels stupid that, like, the plot is so obvious, but she's like, she's so obtuse that, or not obtuse, she's so aloof, like, what's the word for it? Like, she doesn't, she's in this place and awful, horrible things are happening. There's monsters chasing her and she's shooting them with a makeshift shotguns, and there's crazy puzzles and there's blood everywhere and there's body bags on the floor, and she's stepping over intestines, and she's like traveling to the shadow realm to staple a guy's arm out, and then she encounters something. She's like, what the hell is this thing doing here? Like she traveled back to her room. She's like, my room is so far away, how the hell can I be there? She's stupid. The word is stupid, yeah. The boss fight? This is a boss fight. Oh, I know where we are now. I know where we are. Also, didn't cross her mind once that she might be the... Ooh, am I gonna find myself in the bathroom? Then I can take my eye from myself. Oh yeah, I need to cut my own eye out. Because I cut my eye out, so I gotta cut my eye out because I cut my eye out. You know? Guys, does that make sense to you? I cut my eye out, so I gotta cut my eye out. I mean, you could at least, like... I mean, let's be real, guys. If you traveled through the shadow realm into the past and you were there, passed out, you'd grab your boob, right? Just real quick. Do I need to set up the puzzle too? That would have been really cool, but no. Late last night, someone broke into the mansion, a young and reckless woman. I do not know what brought her here, nor do I care. I hit her over the head with a lead pipe, which I admit was unwise. Had I hit her much harder, she would not have survived, and a potential test subject would have been wasted. She is now unconscious with assisted ventilation. Once she has stabilized, I will inject her with Maria's blood. I'm close to finding the cure. Wait for me, Maria, just a little longer. Oh, dude, what if I could have injected myself? What if there was like a separate ending there where you inject yourself? I get what we have to do. Probably. Did I combine the fishing hook in my eye? Oh yeah. Inject this. What the hell? What the hell is that thing? Nope. My fascia's gone. Nope. Where is my fascia? My fascia. Yeah, oh. This is probably like a save type situation, huh? But we kind of just saved though, so I mean it's probably fine. What's the worst that could happen? Okay, guys, so we have to put the eye on the hook on one of these, right? Is that from a sword song? Yeah. That eye is so big. Oh my god. How did this door even open? That's not how that works. This door can't open outwards like that. Right? Can you put the eye back in now? No. Oh. Wait a second, this is empty. This is a dead end. Yes, it is, daughter. It is me, Father Michaels. Sayonara.
Grandfather Noah? Now I remember you.
Like, think about what just happened from like a logical perspective. These dudes in this cult, they made this giant underground vault. That door would have weighed like 1,000,000 tons, right? Like impossible to get down here. And then they made it so you can only open this door by scanning 2 twin eyes, one on each side. So you need both twins to do it. And then they had the door open up to a room that has nothing in it, but then there's a secret chamber in that room, which is hidden beneath like 60 other secret chambers.
Oh God, you have your memories back. Then you remember that your stupid mother stopped me from sacrificing you and your sister. A sacrifice that could have brought back our savior. Well, God took care of her. He made her pay for her sins.
This is all your fault. Did you kill my father too?
The radiation that comes from the sacred placenta is extremely harmful to us impure and worthless beings. For years, Bertram and his son William after him tried to find a cure for the effects of radiation. Today, William succeeded. With this accomplished, I have no use for him anymore. May God welcome him into his realm.
The jacket was with 2 arms in the pre-render? Oh yeah, true it was. Yeah, you're completely right.
You will pay for this, Noah. What have you done to my sister? Where is she?
Your sister is just another tool for me to awaken our savior.
Sacred
Follow me
placenta,
if you want
yeah.
your answers.
Hey, wait! Where do you think you're going?
He walked ominously backwards into the darkness. To capture radiation, I can feel someone staring at me from inside. So he missed 2 of these, I guess. Somehow. Maria has escaped with the girls. I will stay at the temple, blocking the door from the inside to keep the cult members locked in for as long as possible. 7 bullets will not protect me for long, but I will try to make each one count. William, I do not ask you to forgive me, I do not deserve it, but if one of these letters makes it to you, I want you to know that I'm sorry. From the bottom of my rotten soul, I am sorry for everything. The sacred placenta. Something can be placed here. Okay. And I think to myself, oh, I get it, probably. This is like a timing thing. Do I have to need to like stop them right next to each other? Like that, and then maybe put this in between? There we go.
I don't know what terrors I'll face below, but if Anna is there, I will find her, no matter what.
His one's 30 padlock. Well, I think no, I think you just need to keep. They just need to move at the same time. There's probably a contraption for it. I don't even think the padlock was too sturdy. I think it was just a weird machine. The terrors. Got open for a save point. It has been 6 months since that damn Bertram closed the vault from the inside. I hardly recognize myself anymore. We should have been protected from radiation. We're supposed to be the chosen ones. What does it mean? Are we not worthy? Our suits have served only to delay the blood poisoning process, nothing more. Bertram promised us a cure, but at this point I don't think there is any hope for me. But at this point, I think there is a lot. Okay. You have a save point in your pocket. Ooh. That's a big fella right there. And it sounds like there might be a big fella right here. What's with these toilets? Why are there a bunch of toilets in this corridor? This is the best place I could find for the toilets, just in this corridor? And why so many of them? Did so many people have to shit at the same time? Zero? Nope. That's the shitting hole. There's not like 50 people and they all needed to shit at the exact same time. What the hell is happening here? Hello? I'm mostly just looking for a save point at this point. Yesterday I tried pumping gas into a canister, but it didn't matter how much I spun the handle, not a drop of gas came out, even though it was full. I told the boss what happened and he looked extremely disappointed. He grabbed 3 small handles, said, "Wait here," and then left. He came back 15 minutes later with a canister full of gas, and there was a little thing there that I didn't pay attention to because I'm a little silly boy. It's the second controller old PlayStation has pretty good warranty for secrets. What? Dude. My first PlayStation 5 controller's battery charge only lasts for 35 minutes and the down button doesn't work. My second controller has severe stick drift. I still haven't received my joysticks that I ordered. My replacement joysticks. I still haven't gotten those, by the way, just to be clear. There. Open, close, okay. Second one is the newer black colored ones. Well, you can probably get warranty on that then. How old is my Edge controller? Could I have just sent this in on warranty? Dude, I am so far from where I want to be right now. It's crazy. We've done it. After many failed attempts with previous test subjects, we were able to bring 2 healthy twin girls into the world. I do not know if we will be capable of repeating this feat, but this is progress. We'll wait until the subjects turn 10 years old for sacrifice. For now, these results have brought peace to our members. The pets are developing correctly. Both girls are healthy and full of energy. They are now 5 years old. If everything continues like this, they will provide us with high quality blood. Blood? Okay, let me run back up again. That's the 2 years you can just walk into a retailer where you bought it and they should give you a replacement. Oh shit, really? But my control is way older than 2 years, I think, though. Oh yeah. Oh wait, oh god. I have like a month, I guess? I bought it literally a month from now. 2 years a month from now. I'm not sure if it works like that in here. You can probably Google it. I'll Google it when I'm done streaming. Because I'm not getting those replacement modules. Eleganten and Giganti are both part of L ships. I think our rules are similar. I did get it from El Giganten though, so I could look into that. Thanks. Maybe this is just something that people will, maybe you should say that so you'll check it out and then they'll laugh at you. Be like, ha! Stupid Finnish boy thought he could get a new controller for free. Dumb. Since it's more expensive controller, I think they would be more likely to replace it. They might just try to order new stick modules for you. Hey, I'll take either, honestly. God damn it. Ground metal cap used to cover pipes. Okay, did we check everything back here? Yeah, we did. Worth a try? Yeah, I'll try to contact them, I guess. But I bought mine from a different website though. Or I bought mine from a website, not from El Giganten or whatever. So not necessarily applicable. This is a guy, right? Those are different rules. I'll check it out. Same ad. But they should have all the information on their website. Yeah, probably. Oh, save room. I wouldn't mind a little saving. I mean, we're past like the point in the game now where we can softlock ourselves, right? I'll just keep this save from a little while ago just in case. I'm in the bunker right now.
Emma. I remember everything. I fell into the river from the bridge all these years ago. Noah is keeping my sister Anna in the underground bunker. He is the one who has engineered all of this.
I would feel more safe talking to someone in a shop and see if they can replace it compared to sending it in and not knowing if they're ever seen the controller again. Well, their controller is one of the first generation ones I got with my OG PlayStation 5, so no shot that things weren't left. I'm looking at the local shop see if they have anyone fix these things, but no luck so far. Yeah, my OG one also got stick drift. This one is like falling apart a little bit. That's also kind of why a new one would be nice. Do you guys see this? It's like... It's well used, I guess. They got very sweaty hands.
He has had my sister in captivity all this time. I won't let Noah hurt her any longer.
As well should. It doesn't really bother me because my fingers don't touch everyone. Is that soft rubber? Maybe. I guess.
This ends now.
Like that doesn't do anything because my hands never touch that because my fingers go along the edge anyway. So it doesn't really like do anything. I also, Simon, you can try, but I fixed my stiff drift by just blowing into the thing. Like I googled it, and so it's like, well, yeah, try just blowing into the thing. So I just did this. I just blew really hard into both the joysticks, and I fixed it. So I don't know. Maybe that will work for you too. I've tried. Okay. Fix what stick drift. Stick adrift. Stick adrift. Use the pressurized air to, okay. I was surprised when it worked. I was like, alright, I guess I'll try it. I mean, I have nothing to lose. Not a tent to just get fixed with proper cleaning. I fixed some good guides enough to take the girls apart. It's a pressure air can too, and that didn't work. Yeah, it sucks that it's a problem on a controller like this though. Not sure I don't choose, there are so many. The sacrifices have worked very well after being purified with boiling water. I feel closer to committing, coming of the creator with each attempt. Jesus Christ. Need to open it up some as the dirt is under the stick covered in the module itself, yeah. But I guess there's like a solution at some point if I really care about. Oh, got one of these assholes again? This would not be a problem if I just adjusted the dead zones, but most games don't have that option. You can do it on Steam and on PlayStation, but it depends how big the dead zone is, though. Like my control was completely fucked. Like when I looked at it on Steam, it was going like it was like vibrating and going like all the way down. So like dead zone didn't even work, because it was literally going like all the way down. It kept saying I'm all the way up. And then like nothing can stop it. It was just all the way up. This is why I wrap my stick before use every time. What's up, Jay Stoffelies? Jay Stoffel? I don't get, like, I mean, I guess I get it, but like, it is frustrating that PlayStation don't just invest in you know, joysticks that have less chance of stick drift. I get that they make a lot of money from, you know, replacing controllers and stuff, so I understand the logic behind it, but especially for the Edge controller, like this thing is expensive. This was an expensive controller. I'm very happy with it, but. It's all not just yeah. I know Nintendo does the exact same thing. Yeah. I just wonder if it like is it that much more expensive to get a proper joystick? All these people were sealed into the walls while alive. This place is a freaking maze. Oh my goodness. There's so many dudes here too, man. What if I'd saved less resources and I got down here? Like, would it just be game over then? Because there's so many guys down here, like, there's no way you're dealing with this unless you saved a bunch of resources. And you can't easily maneuver around most of these guys. I guess you can technically melee them to death, but I mean, that's not easy. This world is a prison. Awful torture machines, they don't appear to have been used in a long time. What gave it away? The skeletons? Hi, Alpha. Scare pup. Come on. 1, 2 og 3. Å, sånn fikk jeg det. Ja. Triple dogs. For now, at least. Doggy treat. God, gosh darn it. I'm just gonna grab the doggy treat. Shoppa. Shoppa, Logan. Shoppa, Brookins. Shoppa. Shoppa. Slappa. How could this doggy to treat? Ooh. Oh boy. Camera. Well, Bella will probably come running too, I assume. See. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Now, since I'm assuming Bella will come running, we'll put out 4 more. Open. You got that? 6. Oh, 2 jenta mi. Oh god. Nothing's gone. How did you manage that, Lux? How the hell did you manage that? Bella, opp i senga. Bella her. Ta pent. Logan, flytt deg ut. Logan, flytt deg. Sånn. Logan, gutten min. Oh, god damn it. It's hard to give them these to them because they're so small. And then they eat my entire hand. I'll just do this home trick. Go. Here we go. Vær så god. Vær så god. Alpha. Vær så god. Vær så god. Vær så god. My hand is getting so wet. Vær så god. Alpha. Vær så god. Vær så god, Bella. Vær så god, Luxury. vær så god, Logan. Du blinker. Du blinker. Blir det godt, Alfa? Godt med godis. Ja. Clumsy Bella with the elephant ears. Jeg flytter ut, da. Flytter tjukke. Hva på dette her igjen? Det er litt kjølig her inne. Det er litt kjølig, folkens. All the little boys and girls. All the little dogs. Doggo Council adjourned, yeah. I mean, Alpha left instantly, the other dogs. Skal vi legge deg, Alpha? Skal vi legge deg? Kom, Alpha. Skal opp her? Nei. The other dogs haven't left yet because I'm the only one home. Usually after getting treats, Logan would retreat, but... This guy's a huge guy. Human skeletons, these people died a long time ago. The bones are fractured, what happened to these people? You found torture devices, what do you mean? They were tortured. What happened to these people? Herpa derpa. Human skeletons, people died a long time ago, the bones are fractured, okay. I thought I was supposed to stab myself in the feet. Hey, I found the jerry can. They must have died right here. Great observation. At first I thought that my brother did not take off their suits because they still retained hope that were mitigating the radiation, but now I understand. They know very well what they will find under those rotten ornaments if they took them off. Fetid rotten meat hanging from monstrous bodies. I can't take it anymore, this place is living death, I want to pray before I kill myself, but in the depths of this cursed place, not even God can come with his light. Down here exists only evil. The skeletons are supposed to stay on the inside, who let them escape? What the hell? Free meat. Wait a second. We got a bunch of escaped skeletons in here. The day of the sacrifice has come. Noah has taken the girls to the temple. I must finish getting ready to officiate the ritual. Has this suit always felt so heavy, or my shoulders? I need a drink. We found like almost all the journals from all the different people. I'll continue to walk it through until we find out where that jerry can's supposed to go. And how long they were used during the height of the polio outbreak in the 50s. Didn't the last student in Iron Lung recently perish? What's up, Guo? Ah! Haha, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Got a bunch of yellow ripe berries. Are they too big? Yeah, go for it. I didn't plant them, so... But if they're ripe, then yeah, do it. 10 o'clock, yeah. If it's ripe, we go for it. I assume whoever put them there knows what they're doing. Let's make sure we didn't miss anything back in this room. And I want to grab something to eat, but I feel like we're so close to the end. There can't possibly be that much left here, right? Is Goo talking about IRL or Vala? He's talking about Rust. Neither, so it's Rust. Brother man Bill, and I don't think that you are taking your berry responsibility seriously enough. Listen, I planted and I harvested. That's what I've done, okay? Oh. I'll have to speak to Christopher about this. Yeah, go for it. See what happens, little boy. How come you have one stack of 53 and one? Dude, who knows? Cannot be combined. Maybe they're not the same ammo. Are they not the same? Maybe not. Ah, that's where we need the gas can. You're about to lose your berry license. Yeah, and you're about to lose your berry virginity, little boy. Ah, okay. Wait, I think I need to go upstairs. I gotta see this. I put my pants, guys. It's over. I just pooped my pants. I'm making Ortiz. Yeah, go for it. So that's what popping cherries is about. They were talking about berries in rust. Okay, step one. Do I have to open the jerry can first? Is it gonna be that? Is it gonna be that? Yeah, step one: open the jerry can. Logan is perked up. That might mean someone's about to come home, or it might mean he's just gonna start barking for no reason. Oh, I have to choose where they go? Where is the gas even coming from? It's this pipe, probably. Yeah, it's this pipe. So that goes up there into this thing. We don't want that. Then goes down here. Let's work backwards. That's actually easier. Backpack cloth? Yeah, go for it. Okay, so we go here. We don't need going down there. We need to go up here. Do this thing. From here, we go... Actually, we just do this. I think this is perfect. I'm pretty sure, right? So it comes up here, then it goes all the way up here, it stops here, goes down here, goes up through this thing, down here, boop, boop, boop. But it also splits here, though. I think this should work. Why does this not work? The oil comes... I'll use the mouse. Oil comes here, it goes this way. Then it stops here, so it can move down here. Then it goes here, up into this thing. Goes down here. Boop, 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 boop. Goes over here, through this thing, down here, through that, into that. Why would this not work? You need speed past one of the red holes? Wait, I did? Oh, this one? Oh, yeah, you're right, yeah. Oh, it's blood. It was blood. Blood? Blood? Was this where I went? I wish human cars could run on human blood. They can. They can, trust me. Well, you know, I'm not saying I've tried, but if I had tried, then I would say it works. But to be clear, I'm not saying that I have tried that. I'm just saying that if I had tried it, it would work. I love rock and roll. Is B5 all walled in? Okay, but B6 is accessible. Now I see it clearly, Noah lied to us, it was all a lie. He promised to take us away from our tormented lives. He told us that the gods have laid out a secret path for us all. Lies. That thing we called a god is nothing but evil and the source of nameless things that creep around in the dark. Is the ghost lady here? No. Oh, is that my sister? The ghost lady is my sister.
Emma, my dear granddaughter, you finally reunite with your sister.
Noah.
You survived the fall from the old bridge. This is a divine sign, a true miracle. God tested my faith, and now that I have been found worthy, you have been brought back to me.
What is your role in all of this?
My role? I orchestrated all of it. 14 years ago, I made a mistake that I have regretted every single day. This time, I won't let you escape. I have you just where I want you.
What the hell are you talking about?
It is finally time for the ritual. With your and your sister's blood, we will finally witness the birth of our savior. In his endless grace, he will make me the new pope, the supreme pontiff.
Is he your sister?
Every
Yes.
prick in the
Hello,
Vatican
son.
will rot in this stinging town.
You are insane. You killed my dad, and because of you, your own daughter and my sister Anna have been poisoned by that damned radiation. What kind of monster are you?
A monster? You call me a monster? I was willing to sacrifice everything I loved in the name of the Creator. He will be born again to purify the earth of these unholy souls. Only the true heirs of the kingdom of God will prevail and create a new world.
I finally meet the true owner of Lux.
After what your sister did to her eyes, I thought we would never be able to open the vault again. You two are the last remaining twins with the sacred blood. I must thank you for giving me access to this place. I could not have done it by myself, but you, to take one of your eyes out, that was absolutely genius.
I won't let you use my sister and me for your sinister purposes.
There is nothing you can do to stop it. We are the Pollux sect, descendants of the ones that brought light and darkness. We are the heirs chosen to reign above every being that walks this earth.
You are insane.
This time, there's no bridge to jump from. Rejoice! You are about to fulfill your sacred destiny. There's no running away.
I don't plan to run away. I'm coming for you.
Get her. Prepare the twins for the blood offering.
Okay, is this a boss fight now? I thought it would be a save point first. Oh, Jesus Christ. I think maybe there's like a free your sister type deal where it's like if I free my sister then she can help me. Hey, you need to twist it, mister. Heavy damage. Cross-shaped key with handle. Oh, I'm glad I just fell out of the wall. Otherwise, I might have been in trouble there. I like that none of these guys had that key on them, and also they were hidden behind these nooks in the walls for some reason. How long had those guys been standing there? And how did he get up here? Did he lock this after effect? Like, how do you re-lock that? We are the Nookmen. We must protect the Nooks. Nook, nook, Nookmen, nookly, nook, Nookmen, nook, nook, Nookmen, nookly, nook, Nookmen. Use the ladder, okay. She's naked. Hey, boobs! Oh shit, no, she's holding her hand over her boobs. Thank God, otherwise that would have been really indecent. Why even have her be nude? Just have her have like a scrap of cloth on, right? Like if she's gonna cover her boobs anyway. I'm sorry, Anna. For years you were trapped here all alone. Now you can finally rest in peace. I'm going to finish this. No, I won't be hurting anyone for much longer. I promise. I think I saw slip. You did for sure. I saw it too. Horny devs. Oh, ball cutter is little rusty, but should work just fine. Work for what purpose? She has to be. It's important for the plot, okay. My sister is dead. I killed her. Anakin will pay for this. She breathes through her skin. What is this? Metal Gear Solid 5? Metal Gear. The slaughter room. In the deepest, darkest depths of this place lies the slaughter room.
So, you killed those fools? They were not worthy of the Polex sect after all.
This is over, Noah. Your gruesome dream ends here. Without the blood of the twins, you won't be able to bring that thing back to life.
I have waited so long to revive our savior. I will show you that my faith has no limit.
That's not going to happen.
Oh, my child, if only you had faith.
You just gotta have faith. I am a twin, technically speaking. Okay. Doesn't seem like I know anything to this thing. I'm just gonna run around and grab all the loot in this room. You got no idea what you're messing with here, boy. One best. Am I supposed to like run up there and attack this thing? Am I supposed to? Oh, what the hell was that? Are the other guys still up, or do I have to recrown all of them? Was that like a timing thing? Oh. God damn it. What is this? Did I even hit? I don't even know if I'm hitting with these. Whoa, we did 2 in a row, what the hell? I think I might run out of resources here. What is this contraption supposed to be? Oh, it's like is it like a giant weight? Oh, there's a giant drill above it for some reason. For some reason they took their giant god and they were like, hey, what if you put a drill above this guy? I mean, I was saying we should, but what if we did though? no! And remember special tactics. Is there one more? Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
It's over, Noah. How many girls were sacrificed for that thing? Those bastards won't hurt anyone ever again.
Having to shoot the drill, yeah, with the nail gun. Oh no, don't drop the ceremonial decorative giant drill on my stationary flesh god. No, the stationary ceremonial decorative giant drill. My one weakness. Where did that door open up? Where the hell was that? Is it behind me again? I think this thing is gonna come alive again. Also, where did the drill go? You think it's gonna come alive as we're leaving? Then we have to say the phrase like "Yippee-ki-yay, Mother Noah." I gotta say, this game feels like it kind of fell apart towards the end. I like the beginning of the game way more. Oh, did the stairs fall apart? My sister, she's dead. But at least we got to see each other. Well, I got to see her because she cut her eyes out because she was being tormented for several hundreds of years and her body was disfigured. Or at least I got to see her before she died. My sister, she's dead and naked. I can't believe our boobs looked exactly the same. Oh, really? I mean, for real though. You would think that despite being twins, we wouldn't develop the exact same way. And also have the exact same haircut. But also, after I opened the door to the secret vault, how did Noah get my sister down there? I mean, he went in ahead of me, and my sister wasn't with him. They're not letting me go save. Completed the game. I wonder what the rarest achievement in this game is.
After all, no matter how hard we want it, we can't change the past.
I didn't read. I'm so sorry, father, mother, and my sister or something. I don't. What did I say? She didn't even read the entire thing. Okay, let's look at the achievements for this game. Wait, oh, there's multiple endings. That makes sense. What were the bolt cutters for? Wait a second. Oh. Okay. This game has multiple endings. Maybe we'll go through the rocket launcher to finish. We'll replay that real quick. I thought about it. I was like, why is that available? But now I get why it's available. It didn't cross my mind at the time though, but it makes a lot of sense. So the rarest achievement in this game is called Amnesia, and it's for completing the game without saving. Then the next rarest is Untouchable, complete the game without using any health items. And then the next one is complete the game in under 3 hours. I feel like this game is really short if you know exactly where to go and what to do. The program was funded with the Fund of Auto-Visual Encouragement. In Chile. We don't have... We're gonna fight the last boss again. Unless it gave me a save afterwards, but I don't think it did. Thanks to our friends, family, and wonderful community for making Tormented Souls happen. See results. Total time, saves, defeated enemies, medical kit found, travel distance, Jesus Christ. Damage received, main books completed. Ending, forgetfulness, ranking. Huh. I shit my pants. Okay, let's fight that boss again. I mean, we know exactly what to do now, so it's gonna be a walk in the park. It's gonna be a breeze. We'll talk about the game after, of course, but we might as well spend a little bit of time now doing it too. It kind of feels like this last... It feels like the game started pretty good and then kind of fell apart towards the end, which is normal for games like this, I feel like.
So...
Because what kind of inevitably happens is that they probably have more development time and more resources towards the start of the game. Then towards the end, they're kind of like, hey, we just gotta like get done with this now. Like I can imagine that originally they probably wanted this entire like ending area that we've been in to be like another like part of the dungeon essentially, like a whole new, like a part 2 of the game, basically, right? So then they probably just didn't have the resources for it. That's what it feels like a little bit, at least. Or maybe they wanted this to be as linear as it is. I mean, that is possible too. Pretty decent game despite all. But yeah, I would say decent is a good review for this game. A lot of potential. Like, I've been excited to see what they do with the second one whenever that comes out. Whenever, wherever we're meant to be together, I'll be here and you be there. And now I drink my ear. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, here's what we should have done, which if I had been thinking I would have done this. Like if I spent a second to be like, wait, what were those bolt colors for? I would have definitely thought about this for a second. But I was just like, I was like, oh, we're done with the game. This makes a lot of sense. Actually pretty cool. So the game has 3 endings, as I understand it. There's the ending we got, where we defeated the bad guy and we leave, and you know, we live happily ever after, I guess. There's apparently an ending where we don't inject our sister with the antidote, which I don't know why anyone would do that, but I guess that's a choice you can make. I guess you can choose to not give your sister the antidote. I wonder if that makes the last fight harder or something. That would be cool. Like she's like chasing you as the ghost while you're doing all the other stuff. And there's a third ending, which will make a lot of sense when if you think about it for a second. The third ending is the fact that there is a little girl in a cage.
Anna, I came back for you.
You cut the chain!
I told you I would get you out of here. Now, we need to escape to a safer time.
A time?
I mean, a place where we are safe.
I don't know if I should trust you. Besides, I have to find Mother. Those men took her.
I understand you want to find her, but those men in hazmat suits will be back if we don't leave right now. We don't have anything to fight them with. It would be better to go to town and get help. Then we can rescue your mother.
I have a bunch of weapons.
Do you promise we'll be back for my mother?
I promise, but you must trust me.
Okay.
How does this even work? Like, I don't even know if this ending makes any sense in terms of like the rules of the universe. I went back in time and cut my own eye out, so I lost my eye in the past, but if I went back in time and grabbed Anna, then Would nothing have happened? Was she never experimented on?
What happened here? Everything is completely different. I don't recognize the main hall at all. Something strange is happening. I feel as if I don't belong here. I can't explain it.
Like how in some like Resident Evil games and stuff, you can like, you know, when you finish the game, you get like a different mode to play it in. This game should have a mode where you play as like the kid model.
I will explain in due time. What's important right now is us getting out of here. Do you trust me?
That'll be cool.
I think I can trust you, miss.
You don't need to call me Miss. Just call me Caroline.
Okay, Miss Caroline. I'm sorry. I mean, Caroline.
That's better. I know all of this is strange, but I will explain everything.
Everyone?
Yes. What happened?
You don't...
Oh,
That's...
yes.
Sayonara. Pretty cool ending, I would say.
I'm aware that my actions were wrong. Once you find out the truth, I hope you can forgive me. Anna.
I'm not sure, not sure how this works, but sure. Who the fuck is Anna? She's a healer from Overwatch. What are those symbols? Like circle around. Oh, dude, do you think there were different places I could have summoned things if I circle around them? What are those decapitations? Tormented result, game result meaning. Oh, if you don't know that's really, but painting 3 and helmet 3 are clues for unlocking a secret weapon. There are only 3 endings. You get blah blah blah. Up to painting edit. Oh, okay. Let's try that real quick. Yeah, we probably will save. That's appropriate for it. I don't think we do actually. I think about it. All our saves are like underground. Well, it was clear, obscure. I thought your ass was grass, little boy. Where am I right now? Oh, nice. Perfect. Looks like it's me, you sex pervert. Anna, it's me! Anna, it's me! You know, I did think this thing looked a little sus. I was like, oh, what's the deal with this thing? So apparently, for future reference, I think it's this thing. If we look at this 3 times, like the thing said 3, right? Let me run around this thing 5 times. Maybe this was a bit dramatic for walking down a hallway. Oh no! What is this? Oh god, it's an IQ test, everyone. Okay, guys, back seating is allowed. Does anyone want to try to figure this puzzle out? Should I just Google it? Another one of these? Yeah, sure. Yeah, if people want to try to solve it, I'm good with trying for a bit. But otherwise, I'll just Google it. 'Cause I have no idea. This IQ test stuff. I have no idea. Can I say the wheel again? Sure. This is the wheel. It has numbers from 1 to 8. And it has these symbols that look like something. You can make them look like a heart. You can switch both of them, so... You know, you have a lot of different options here. And then here we have this thing, which I guess is the how you solve it. Looks like heart, maybe clubs, maybe card suits. I think maybe it's like a number of like the Queen of Hearts. And the Ace of Spades. I think I get it, maybe, okay. What do you think we're doing? Let me take a screenshot. Okay, sure. Here's this. I assume you have time to take a screenshot in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I mean, you're probably right that it's card related. That sounds like it makes sense. I'm just not sure what the numbers would be. I was thinking chess pieces at first. That's possible too, I guess. How many of the squares in the grid are filled? I'm counting 27. Like over here? I wonder if there's like more outfits. Answer probably has to slot into the red section. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. We're slotting an answer in here 100%. So it's two numbers. Oh, is the game lagging right now? It's two numbers and it's whatever symbol. And as in the symbol you can piece together based on the things on the other thing, probably. I think your innermost circle is correct. The heart? The upper part of the symbol is the one currently at 4. When you say upper part, do you mean this part or the bottom part? Almost right. Maybe everything has like a line in a way, you know what I mean? You said there were 27. Maybe all these symbols have to align in like a specific way, based on the number you've chosen. Like when this is 27, then these symbols look a specific way based on this image, right? Like you get this image right here somehow. The ace of spades. The ace of spades. Do we think this is a heart, or do we think it's something else? I told you it was the one at 4. Oh, sorry. Oh wait, this one? Now it's at 3. This one? Oh, oops, sorry. Oh. Oh, okay. Nice. Heavily modified nailer. Shoots 3 nails in a row. Okay. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfricker. I don't know if finding 3 nails in a row is really that useful, but if you combine the filled squares in the grid, you get a shape and the number. Okay. Yeah, stuff like that is way above my head. That's way above my pay grade. It's cool though. I mean, for like an optional thing, that's cool for sure. Holy shit, wait a second, I take it back. I think I have to wait, did I need to reload it? No. It's like shooting them. It's like shooting three in one, basically. Huh, interesting puzzle. That's cool. I knew that thing was something. I was like, this thing looks so out of place. Oh yeah, well, anyway. Ooh. Do. Let's see, let's just prep everything to be used. Tormented Souls, open critic? Do you think this game has an open critic rating? Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Alright, here's the plan, guys. We're gonna talk about Tormented Souls. Then Berserk got raided. Wait. Saved by Mr. Highlighter and fixed by me in there. Oh, nice. Hope they didn't get all the seeds or whatever. Here's the plan. We're gonna talk about this game. Then I'm gonna take the dogs. I'm gonna give the dogs food. Take them outside real quick. Then we're gonna eat food, do a react stream, and then we're gonna play that other game, the expedition game. We still got all the seeds to the bears. Okay, good. Yeah. Does that sound like a plan, everyone? Are we on the same page right now? Ooh, it's sunny outside. All right, let me put the thing up on the screen. Let's see here. Camera. Thoughts, Tormented Souls.